everybody wants you. Everybody wants you. How many nights does it take to count the stars? That's the time it would take to fix my heart. Oh baby, I was there for you. All I ever wanted was the truth.
Hi guys, and welcome to today's video, which is going to be my college/university dorm room tour. I am honestly so excited to show you guys this video because I did it last year and I think that video got like 58,000 views, which is absolutely crazy, and loads of people wanted another one for this year, and I'm so happy with how my dorm room turned out, so yeah. And then just one thing before I start, if you are new to my channel and don't know who I am, hello, I'm Catherine and I am 19 years old from the UK, and you should totally subscribe to my channel. I do like beauty, fashion and lifestyle videos, and then some kind of like random ones as well, so if you like the sound of that, you should definitely hit the big red subscribe button, which is just down there, and if you do that, please tell me in the comments below and I will reply and be super happy. And yes, without further ado, let's just get right on with the room tour. So the first thing we see as we open my door is my bed and my big window, which is just up here. So yes, I'm just going to give you like a really quick room tour just before like I go into the main room tour. So that's exactly what I see as I come into my room. So starting off with the bedding, my duvet cover is just from M&S and I just absolutely love the colour. Like, it's such a gorgeous and vibrant red colour. And yes, I just feel like this really lightens up my room. And then I also have 4 pillows up here, which are also in the same kind of print, and then in front of those pillows we have my cute little throw pillows. So these front 3 pillows are all from Zara Home, and then the 2 white ones at the back are from Primark, and then these 2 red ones are the ones that my mum bought me from India. And then I have these cute fairy lights like everyone does in their dorm room just on my headboard. And then just moving up, we have these posters, which if you've watched my college dorm room tour from last year, you will have seen that I had them last year as well, but they're just all from Urban Outfitters. There's that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then on the other wall, we have this really big California Republic flag, which was also in my old dorm room. I just think it looks really cute with like the whole vibrancy of the bed, and yeah, I wanted something to put on this wall and I didn't know what to put, so I thought this flag was perfect. And then on the other wall we just have my tapestry, which is absolutely massive. Like it's bigger than this massive wall, like it goes round, as you can see, and then it also goes round on the other side. But yes, it just looks like this. I just changed my camera settings, so you'll probably be able to now see the actual vibrancy of this tapestry. Like, it's absolutely massive and the print is so gorgeous. It's a circular print, so it looks like this in the middle, and then it just goes round in a circle, out and out and out, and it is this kind of dark blue and red orange kind of colour. And then below this we just have my chest of drawers, which have all of my clothes in, and then on the top of my chest of drawers we have this little like pot thing which my mum bought from India, and it has some of my jewellery and some of my hairbands in. And then I have these really cute little fairy lights which were in my dorm room last year. And then we have my business cards because for some reason loads of people at university asked me about it. And then we have my 2 candles, so if you've watched my candle haul you will know these are both from Urban Outfitters. So I have this one, which is the Central Park scent. Then I have this one, which is the Upper East Side scent. I love them both. They are honestly like so nice. And then I have my glasses case, and then I have this little jewellery box which says lots of things on it, and it just has my jewellery in it if you haven't guessed. And then moving on, behind my door, which is normally closed, we just have these 2 massive studio lights which I have just used to film the intro to this video. And then we have my tripod down here, and then we also have some small weights down there which you probably can't see, and a door stop. And then moving on to my actual door, on the back of it I just have these coat racks which are so helpful. I just hang up all of my bags. So I have my Cath Kidston one, my mulberry one. I also have my small Topshop bag, and then I have a carrier bag from Free People. So they're all just hanging here just for like easy access. And then I have a radiator down here, and then I have this cute poster. And this was also in my dorm room last year, but I've just scratched off where I've been, like in the US and in the Middle East and in Europe, and I think this is such a cute addition to this wall. I was just really struggling what to put on this wall, so I thought this was cute, quite minimalist, but I like it. And then moving on from this wall, we have my wardrobe, so I just have like a suitcase up there for when I go home. And then I have just the cutest Polaroid pictures all down the front of my wardrobe, and I had these last year at university on my wall, but I thought it'd be quite nice to put them all on my wardrobe just to give the wardrobe a little bit of colour. So yes, I have loads of these. And then if you move around, we have this poster which I got from Urban Outfitters with the other ones that I had on the other wall. Then I have this small little print of Amsterdam, which I bought when I was in Amsterdam with my friend, which was in my dorm room last year. And then I have 3 more Polaroid pictures, and then down here I just have a laundry rack and my Mac box, which isn't very interesting. Then I have another chest of drawers, and then on top of this I just have this basket full of like toiletries and makeup products and yeah, things like that. I have a little bag at the back, and then I have some actual products there, and then I have these boxes which were in my dorm room last year, and they have I think some chargers in the bottom one, and then just some like miscellaneous items in the top one. And then moving on to my mirror, I was so happy to have a full-length mirror because I don't have a full-length mirror at home, and it's so sad. So yeah, I have a full-length mirror, and I've put loads and loads of little Polaroids just around the mirror just to spice it up a little bit. And then right at the bottom of the mirror, we have my makeup products in the cosmetics case, and then we have my hairbrush and my hairdryer and my straighteners, and then that's just below my desk, which looks like this. This is slowly becoming one of my favourite areas of my whole room. I don't know why. I think it's the sunflowers, like they're so pretty, and the fairy lights are just, it's such like a calming place to work. I love it. So starting off with this side of the desk, I have my printer, and then I have my MacBook down there, and then I also have my planner, which is from Paper Source if you're wondering. And then my fairy lights are from Not on the High Street. And then moving on to this shelf, we have a hole punch at the back, and then we have 2 of my favourite candles, which are the autumn candles and the Lakeside Sunrise candles, both from Bath & Body Works, which I put on sometimes. And then I have this cute little K, which doesn't really serve a purpose, I just think it looks kind of cute. And then there's a picture up there of my dad and I when I was smaller, and then we have some camera lenses. Oh, and some Jo Malone room spray. This room spray smells absolutely insane. It is the lime, basil and mandarin one. I totally recommend. It is absolutely amazing. And then I have my Canon G7X vlogging camera, I have my iPod case, I then have my iPod over there, a stray bottle of nail varnish and my old lens, and then we just have loads of like school stuff. So we have some books and folders and just things like that, and some paper, and then we have these 2 little box files which will have like school stuff and stationery in. And then moving on to the bottom half of my desk, we first off have like the most noticeable part, which is the sunflowers. They are the cutest things ever. I literally love them. I just bought them in this really nice vase, which is from Wilkinson's, and the flowers from M&S. I just, yeah, I really love them, and they're just sitting on my desk here. And then behind the sunflowers we have my Mac, which just looks like this, and then below it we have this weekly list thing just to remind me of my schedule. And then I have this cute little box down here which is full of SD cards, hashtag YouTuber life. And then we have this cup which I just had chai tea latte in, and some headphones, my phone, the keyboard to my Mac, as well as a mouse mat and my mouse. Then I have my pencil case. Back here I then have this small like pencil jar thing, and then we have a desk light which is just here. And then finally above this we have Van Gogh's Starry Night, which is my favourite painting of all time, and I have this print of it and I absolutely love it. It's so pretty, and I love seeing it when I'm trying to do some work on my computer. So yes, that is everything in my room. And yes, that was my room tour for my second year at university. I really hope you enjoyed it because I love this room so much and I'm so happy with how it turned out. And comment down below what your favourite thing about your room is, because mine personally is probably my tapestry because I think it's super pretty. And yeah, I just love hearing like what you guys like, and it may give me some more inspiration for when I do my room up a little bit more. And yes, also, if you like this whole new like filming setup, definitely tell me in the comments below as well, because I don't really know like what filming setup to have in here, because I have quite a few walls that I could possibly film against. So yes, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button down there, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye, I love you. Mwah.